What's going on, guys? This is Kenetic. This is gonna be a fight I had with Onzahh. Good friend of mine, definitely one of the best strikers in the game. And this is gonna be, for the most part, a stand-up fight. I did tell him to go for the kill and take knockdowns at the beginning, but eventually we just decided against it, just because it was easier and it would make for a better fight. So we're going to start this off. I am Cruz, he is TJ. We're going to just meet in the middle. This is what we do. We put both of our skills in the test. I want you guys to watch just the head sways and the distance and the combos. Just watch how we go about this. Pressure, I get a nice knockdown right there just off the bat. Just a jab and then a same side uppercut into a Superman. Neither of us, nobody really throws Superman punches. So just kind of threw it out there. Here he's going to have a really good job surviving on the ground. Watch this. Watch how he gets at him out right here. This is so good. I'm going to punch and he's instantly going to just go out. Blocks one, gets out even though he has no stamina. Keep telling people that's all you have to do. Mount is really not that great. But that's all you have to do. We're going to get back up. I believe he's going to do some crazy head sway here that I just wanted to show you guys. He's going to drill me to the body real quick. Right here, look at this. He baits me to come in and then slips both of those and then delivers back. Like, that's, nobody does that. That's crazy. Nobody does that. Right here, he's going to slip to the left and then he's going to hit me. Boom, uppercut, hit stun, and then he's going to go right down to the body. It's a 5-piece. You want to limit your combos to 5 strikes. Anything past 5 is not going to link with a combo. You're going to go anywhere from 2 to 5. And 5 is even a little bit much. Rarely will you ever hit somebody 5 times to the head that's a good player. And rarely ever will you need to hit somebody 5 times to the head. The body is good because it takes a little bit more. I'm going to throw out some strikes here. Just trading. Watch how I always try to push people backwards. I want to put pressure because I do really well against the cage when people can't move out too much. And this is just cage cutting. I move back, I move forward. Move back, and then move forward. Boom. Head kick. He's going to slip. He's going to dodge some strikes there. It's just perfect. There's the no damage kick. We call that the no damage kick because it simply just does no damage for the most part. Here, I'm going to punish his low stamina with just a 3-piece. I have him kind of backed up, and he's in range for a body kick into a head kick. So that's what I'm going to throw. It's just a body jab, body kick, head kick. Boom. 3 strikes. That's all it takes, guys. Anywhere from 3 to 5 strikes. You really need 5, man. You rarely need 5, especially if someone's stamina is low and you catch them right. People always talk about, you know, random knockdowns, but that's not a random knockdown. That's how it's intended to work. Alright, so right here, I want you guys to see his hands come up like that. That means he's went for a parry, and I know Onzahh, and he hides his parries with an overhand. It's the same thing I do and a few other guys do. And it's called an option select. I'll get into it in a different video. It's from other fighting games. But so I know the overhand's probably coming, so I need to throw a strike that links with that jab and that's going to do impact and put my head out of the way. And that's going to be a back head kick. And you'll see him throw an overhand and it whiffs, boom, head kick lands. Now watch, you can rewind it back if you want. I went and stepped to the left after I got that rock so I can cut off the side of the cage and then push him towards going to the right. That's going to be going into me. I want to keep him on that fence so I can put this combo into him. Yeah, I cut it off. He wanted to get out that way, but I didn't let him, and I trapped him with body strikes. Couldn't go anywhere. Now he's out, and now he is free. And he's going to probably return fire here. I know Onzahh. Boom, returned. Backs me up. Gotta respect it. He's hurt, but not hurt enough. Hit me, throw some spinning shit. Safe. Can't get punished for it really unless I parry it. Put some pressure on me. Hits me with a nice overhand. Whiffs that head kick. Whiffs that head kick. I got some nice sway right there. Lessons with Onzahh. Guy has probably the best head sways in the game. He's the only person that can effectively go essentially like up or down, which is left or right. Be up and down for the input. But I usually go back or forward. I think back is definitely the safest. But going left and right is really good if you get good at it. And you'll see that later in the video what I'm talking about. Okay, so right here, I'm going to punish the head kick. What a lot of people don't know is if you block just that back head kick, you get a free punish. with that straight. Boom, the straight lands, and then I get the 3-piece with the head kick as he's backing up, just as he gets out of range. Very, very close. You can punish that. You block, and then as soon as you block that, you throw a strike. And I throw a straight. It does damage and it's fast. Go for kind of a wonky combo right there. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Sometimes that is what you have to do. Just kind of throw what is not expected. Right there, I get a nice lean back into a jab interrupt on his strike. Another one. Throw that head kick. That's that 3-piece you'll see me throw a lot. Jab straight into a head kick, or jab straight into a body kick, or jab body straight head kick. Just some 3-piece variations. Get a nice little 5-piece that got a few blocks went through right there off a head sway. Back him up against the cage again, and as soon as he gets backed up, he throws back. It's so good. As soon as he gets backed up, he's throwing back at me. Trying to get out of there, and see that? He's out. He took a few strikes, and I'm punishing him for what he did there with a few head kicks. But he got away from the cage. Can't get backed up in the cage in UFC 2. It's very, very bad. People talk about, you know, side steps, but side steps are not too reliable. You got to be able to block and strike your way out so you don't get countered too much. Putting the pressure on, I'm circling, and I'm going to push forward. He's going to still just keep clipping me. Punishes me for every little mistake I do. I get a nice little piece off there, but I didn't link that combo. I dropped it, and I should have stopped it. No damage kick. Kind of throw it out there again. Can't really get punished in the middle of it, but it doesn't do a ton of damage. Alright, it's right here. You're going to see him. I believe he's going to miss, or I'm going to block this body kick, and he's going to overcommit to a head kick. And I'm going to back up, and he's going to miss that head kick, and then I'm going to punish him with it. Boom, miss head kick. Yeah, there's my head kick. Backed up, and then move forward into distance, and then punish him with a head kick because of the recovery time on the frame window. Just try to mix him up again. He had no stamina there, so I can afford to just throw a 3-piece out. Just hope to get him. If we miss some of these blocks, we're down. Right here, again, cage cutting. I'm going to move outwards, like towards me, and push him back into the fence first. See that? So then I can line all that up. If I try to throw that and he can move left or right easily, it's not landing. Another no damage kick. As you can see, it does no fucking damage. He's going to toss it out there. Try to get me back. Try to counter there. I thought a head kick was coming, so I tried to get that straight counter. Right here, he's going to drop a combo actually, and it's going to cost him. So he hits me with this uppercut, and that uppercut gets the hit stun. He could have kept that going. See that? But he missed. And then went and threw a head kick, and I swayed it because he didn't do it fast enough. And I got him with a 3-piece. I think it was just a jab, uppercut, head kick. There's another one. Here he gets kind of sloppy, and I make him pay for a bunch of mistakes. Just get the head sway. See that head sway? The left, down, the jab gets the hit stun. So, as you've seen in my other video, if you sway and you do it correctly, it adds some damage. Right here. Alright, right here. So see this? This is the straight counter off a head kick. You can do it with a jab or a straight, depending on which side. So he's going to throw that head kick, and I'm going to hit him with a straight at the exact same time if you time it. If you time it correctly, his head kick will whiff, and that straight will hit. You can see at the end of the round. That will probably happen again in this video that I can show you guys. If people are throwing kicks a lot, especially head kicks, you want to throw a jab or a straight on the same side that they throw that head kick. And it'll interrupt them, and you'll start your own combo with the combo multiplier. We'll start at 1. We'll throw out some strikes here. Trading. Keep catching him with that head kick. We meet in the middle all the time, guys. It's so hard because you know, we're just battling for little tiny things like that head kick. If I didn't block that, I was probably going down. He swayed, so I swayed again. He's throwing a sloppy head kick. His strike did not link. He anticipated his body jab to link, and so he threw the head kick out. And then I get him with a straight and then an uppercut. You guys watch that? So he thought the 1-2 uppercut head kick was coming, but I went 1-2 and then did a body straight, I believe, to stop him in his tracks, and then an uppercut. So right here, he blocked 2 of my strikes and hits me in the recovery frames. and stops me in my tracks and then gets a nice knockdown. Beautiful knockdown. He blocked my uppercut and then perfectly executed the counter. Perfect. Right in the right recovery frame window. As soon as he blocked it, boom, pop fires back.
Nice jab.
I went overboard there with the combos. Just trying to back him up a little bit. Body kick, overhead. Misses the too much of a hit stun. Too high of a hit stun on that body kick, so he couldn't make the head kick. He's going for some leg kicks here. I was wondering what he was doing. This is what he was doing. You see that? Alright, so that was kind of an inverted magic combo. The old magic combo was any 2 strikes and then a leg kick, and then you get a free head kick. But then thank God they patched it. But so now I came up with a combo you can invert it and do a body version of it. And thank God I blocked that uppercut, because that would have sent me flying. Would have absolutely sent me flying. I get a nice little combo right there. Swayed forward, get 2 strikes off that are insanely quick. Kept the combo going and got a 4-piece to the body for the drop. Here we get into the later rounds. This is where mistakes matter. Well, obviously we're not taking knockdowns, but if we were taking knockdowns, a lot of this stuff, if we got hit by a combo like this, would be devastating. So right here, I'm going to hit him with a double head kick. This is a really, really important combo. Some people will find it cheesy, obviously, but against a good player, it's really hard to set up for the most part. So I'm going to get a hit stun here. This happens late into a fight. And I'm going to get that first head kick off, and that's going to give the hit stun to get the second one. Boom, see that? Boom, he can't block that. That second head kick unblockable because of the hit stun. Yeah, I'm just going to push forward a bit, get another knockdown right there. Just caught him. He tried to get his stamina back and was trying to move out of range completely, but since he was back to the cage, he couldn't do it. Get another just hit stun combo because it's late into the fight. Later into the fight you are, the easier it is to get hit stuns. And the heavier you are. If you're in heavyweight, you're getting hit stuns off jab. Shit. I'm gonna duke it out, throw some strikes here. I'm gonna sway again. Hit him with another, same thing. You don't have to be too complex with your combos. You just gotta know when to set them up, guys. You gotta bait people into one combo, get them set. When I throw combos, I want somebody to block it. As soon as if they are blocking my combos correctly, for the most part, they aren't doing it reactively. They're anticipating where I'm going to go. And once I have them baited on that, then I go somewhere else. And that's what a lot of good strikers will do. You get somebody set on one pattern in this game, and then you go to a different pattern. And then you have them set up for 10 different patterns going into the second round, and then they have no idea what to block. And then they have to do it reactively, and that's when people make the mistakes. Because a lot of stuff in this game is hard to react to. Again, he's working the leg kicks, trying to get that combo off. Boom. Gets it right there. It's kind of the inverted magic combo. I fire back. Boom. Push forward a little bit and get a nice little 3-piece. You guys will have to rewind that and maybe check it out in slow motion. Just a sway down and a 1-2 that's fast because I swayed forward, and then another uppercut, I believe, on top of that. I can kind of overboard gas myself and let him out of the corner. And then as soon as he gets out of the corner, he's just firing back at me. Even though he's hurt, he's firing back. And obviously you saw earlier in the fight, it didn't work out too well for him. He got kind of countered really easily, but it is something you need to know when to do and how to counter effectively. Gets a nice overhand that rocks me. I'm going to back up. But I don't want to put my back to the cage. You see that? I back up a little bit and then just instantly pop back. Don't want to put my back to the cage unless I absolutely have to. But when I get rocked, I kind of back up but then go forward again. Because I don't want to put myself on the cage, especially against a guy like Onzahh. Here I'm going to get a nice little delayed head kick. I'm going to back him up against the cage. Get a rock here, I believe, right there. Boom! And then hit him with a nice just overhand to end the fight. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to comment. I'll answer any questions you guys have. I know I've been gone for a while. I'm sorry about that. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.